Hey everyone, it's me, Charisma. Always take you on a happiness journey. Just pulled some cards here. So, are you by any chance having some problems, maybe like with childhood trauma? Things that happened to you in your childhood that people tried to sweep under the rug and act as though it never happened? Act as though they maybe never hurt you. Act as though they did not have to take accountability for their actions, or maybe something happened to you that you never spoke of that deeply affects you. Those are some examples of childhood trauma, and here is where we heal. I am Charisma the Visionary, and here on this page we assess the things that are needed for our true healing on a soul level, so that we can walk into better futures for ourselves, and so that we can welcome in the necessary energies that can bring us to everything that we desire. So childhood trauma might be something that you're dealing with right now. There might be communication blocks where you're having it difficult to talk about these things that maybe bothered you from childhood, whether it was abuse or whether it was bullying or whether it was not being recognized. You know, there's so many things that a child can go through. And as we know, children feel things much deeper at times than adults. So if you're dealing with communication blocks, I want you to know that it's okay to communicate here. If you have any questions or if there's things that you'd like to share with me, you can always send me a DM or an email. You can go to my website at goddesscharismacare.net, and you can check out my products for cleansing your energy. Because the more that you cleanse your energy, the easier it is to communicate, and then the easier it is to release those stuck energies that are blocking you from your true healing. And does it maybe have to do with your parents? I am a mother myself, and I definitely know that parenting, nobody teaches you how to do it. And a lot of times parents definitely project their trauma onto their children. And if you're dealing with that, my heart definitely goes out to you. But never be ashamed to speak up for yourself and to speak your truth, because your truth is your truth, and no one can ever take that from you, okay? The next card that came out here, it says, let all the ships sink if they're weighed down by excess baggage. Let all of them sink, that's what I say. If something's holding you down, let that thing go. Let it go. Let it sink to the bottom of the ocean. Because life is not supposed to be about stressing over people's insignificant belief that you need to be honored or that you need to pay for their trauma. We all have our own trauma. We all have our own issues. We all have our own way of doing things. We all have our own thoughts. And when we love one another, we should not be judging each other for either of those things. So if something is weighing you down, let it go. If you feel as though you cannot communicate with these people because of all the pain that they did, it's important not just to let them go, but also to release the energy that keeps you bound to them. The next one says it's time to start moving forward like an unstoppable freight train. Don't let anything stop you or block you. And that's what healing is about. There's good days and there's bad days, but it's all about your ability to keep trotting on. Do your best to not intertwine with those who make poor choices constantly and never take accountability. And we all know those people very well. And the last one, give your inner beauty and potential a shot. You are important. You are worthy. And it's time to start believing in your inner potential and all that you bring to the table. You're a powerhouse, baby. Recognize. You better recognize. I'm Charisma. Take on the happiness journey. Let's go.